Lonely, you'll be lonely with me. Lonely. So if you're lonely, darling, just hold me. If you're lonely, you'll be lonely with me. So right before is going to equal head. And then, so that's the head node. We want to make it so that right before is right before what the cursor is pointing to. So if we can find that, then happy days will happen or some shit. I don't fucking know. Let's see. So while, because we want to find the prior node to cursor. Uh, how we do that is because a linked list in its original state only goes in one linear line. We have to make it so that we find a node that's equal to the starting of the node. And let's imagine that cursor is all the way like right in the middle somewhere. It's out of reach. We're going to initialize a node right before we're going to initialize a node to head, the starting of the line, and we're going to make it so that it goes like right before the cursor. Because the cursor can't go by itself backwards, we need to use the right before node to equal it to cursor. That way it jumps back a bit. I think I explained that not badly. So while right before next is not equal to cursor. Oh, I should probably. Our fingers dancing and da-da. So if you're lonely, darling, just hold me. You're lonely, you'll be lonely with me. Alright. I think there's a booger in my nose. Alright, so it's like while it's right before next cursor, so now we need to do right before is equal to right before next. So what that does is this node is equal to the node right after it, or it's equal to the data item right after it. And we're going right until right before it meeches, I'm going to use that word now. Right before it matches or meeches cursor. Once it does that, I don't know. Why do I keep saying once it does that and I just keep... Alright, but once it does that, we can make cursor equal to right before. And then that should give us what we need. So then go to end and then go to prior. So then, and then I think it's a bool, so we have to return true. That's good. Oh, let's see. If the cursor is not at the end of the list, then moves the cursor to the next item in the list and returns true. Otherwise, leaves cursor unmoved and returns false. Huh? I think it's like if it's at the head node. Yeah, if it's in the head node, it shouldn't do that. So we have to do that test case. If I'm in the go-to, I'm reading the wrong thing. I'm a top tier dingo. Okay. So if cursor is equal to head, false. Okay. Oh no. No matching token bound? Where at? Oh, did I steal it? Oh yeah, because I did that. Alright. Hey, that's so cool! I'm about to choke. How do I choke on water, bro? I fucking hate doing that shit. Alright, so... Oh, so now that we're at the head, it looks like it wants to remove every single thing. Alright. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So let's do this. Let's do clean solution, let's do rebuild solution. And then let's see where this is fucking up. Okay. Oh. Let's look at this shit. So... Okay, so it went to the end of the list. That's pretty cool. So then it goes to the next item of the list. So that, since it's at the end, it goes to the front. Go to end. Cursor's equal to the next pointer. Okay, so it keeps going to next. So let's see where it's at right now. So we're at cursor. So we're at data item 4, it looks like. Yep, so data item 4. And then the next one is the 1. Okay. So where does this get the issue then? Because we're getting shit done. Okay. So now it points to the end of the list, which is at 20. So now we hit the go to prior. And now we did the show structure. It goes to prior. And then I think we went to, since we went to go to beginning and then go to prior, it's in the beginning, so it cannot move to prior item. And now it's removing one by one, so it's removing. It took off 100, went to 4. Took off 4, it went to 1. Took off 1, went to 20. So now it checks if the list is empty. But why would it... So that's good. The list is not empty. I can assure you that. Hold on. If this head is equal to null pointer, but the cursor is pointing to something, I don't... Wait a minute. Did I remove something and then not? What? Let's see. Let's just keep going. But I didn't do anything. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I remove that. Let's see. I think with the go to end. With the go to end, I remember talking. Oh yeah, this is wrong because if cursor next is null pointer, we need to have a node that looks at head and then like goes through the motions and shit like that. So I think this node, my ear hurts. Ender is equal to head, and then while, so we need to like keep going through ender while ender next is not equal to null pointer, and then we keep going, go to next, go to next, go to next. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm doing homework right now.
Class.
It's in the evening. It's the online.
Until you finish. Just do 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I can wrap up in a bit.
Because,
Okay. So then enter. So with doing that, what this does is, I was just looking through pseudocode right now, but we want to equal this to cursor, and let's see what that does. Rebuild solution. Oh. Huh. So something's wrong with my remove then. Because it's removing shit, but it's not really... Because it still shows 20. And that's weird. Because cursor points to 20 here. Cursor points to 20 here. So I guess that pseudocode is wrong then. So let's take that off. Damn you. Because thing is, I thought you want to, like, right before you go to the end, because, like, while it's the null pointer, when it goes to next, and then you equal it to cursor. But, I don't know. That's... Okay. What's the remove? Okay, so let's see. So we make a node that deletes, that points it to head, and then if the cursor is equal to head, which the cursor was equal to head, right? Maybe I need to make this like a null thing? Oh. Okay, let's go to here. Okay. So this should be 20. Yeah, there should be nothing in there now. Bro, don't do this to me. I think that's what's happening. Okay, I can't figure it out.